Well, I got some 45 Super to try out. There's the giant box that it comes in. Beside it's a normal 50 round box of 45 rounds. There's only 50 rounds in that box. And the handgun I'm going to be using it in is my HK USP Tactical. You can fire 45 Super in any full-size USP handgun without modification, but if you're going to shoot a lot, you should probably get a little bit stiffer recoil spring. But as long as you don't fire, a couple thousand rounds, it won't hurt a normal USP straight from the factory. These are the 230 grain FMJs at 1100 feet per second. That's almost supersonic with a 45, huh? Open them up here. I opened up the boxes and got some of the rounds out to compare. On the left is a standard 230 grain FMJ, standard pressure. In the center is a Hornady XTP. It's a 200 grain plus P. And then on the right is the 45 Super, 230 grain FMJ. Give you a look at the back of the casings here. Buffalo Bore uses Starline brass for their 45 Super. And here's a look at my, this is the round that's been in the chamber of my handgun for a little over a year. See, it's really oxidized. Compare it with one fresh out of the box. You can see the color difference. It's been exposed to oxygen and all that for over a year, so it's probably going to be one of the first rounds I fire in testing, just to make sure they still work when they're old and oxidized. Probably shoot the standard pressure ammo first, and then I'll try some plus P 45, and then shoot some 45 Super. And my handgun has the 16-pound recoil spring, but like I said, you can fire it with the factory stock 14-pounder, and it won't harm the handgun. And the 16-pounder should still work with standard pressure ammo. That's why I got it. Alright, first up is 3 230 grain FMJs, standard pressure 45. Next is 3 plus P 200 grain Hornady XTP, my carry ammo. First one's the discolored older one that's been in the chamber for about a year. Got a little more recoil. Next is the 3 45 Supers, 230 grain FMJs. Those have some heft to them. Yeah. This is an old steel frying pan I'm gonna shoot at to compare the 3 rounds. Alright, there's the frying pan, just like last time. I'm gonna start with the standard pressure, then plus P, then 45 Super. Well, the standard pressure went through it, so wasn't really a good comparison. Still fun. Well, here's the frying pan. I believe that one was the hollow point plus P 200 grain Hornady. Didn't really slow it down much. I didn't think the 45 would go through this. Even the standard pressure, clean through. Not really much of a difference. Cool. One of the rounds hit the tree and I thought it went through, but after looking closely, there's the front part, there's the back hit, and there's nothing on the back side, so the bullet's in there somewhere. Well, after prying on it enough, I got it. It started to expand, but it went through a steel pan and then hit wood, so I wouldn't expect perfect expansion. And there it is. 200 grain Hornady XTP plus P through a steel pan, and then it tore a chunk out of a tree, or a really small tree, and stuck in the back part. It was right there. Alright, this is a night shoot. It's same setup as last time, 3 rounds of each.